What's going on? What's going on, everyone? This video is gonna be really quick, and it's just to tell you about an experience I've had very recently about working with the Goetia. I started working with the Goetia maybe about a year ago, and as I have become more familiar with energy and what the Goetias really are, there are traditionally 72 of them. Okay, 72 demons Solomon controlled. And what does that mean to me? To me, as a metaphysician, as somebody that works with energy, that understands the subconscious mind, I know that the pineal gland has chakra system. And there's 72 basic gatekeepers of the pineal gland. And they are polarities. Everything is a polarity. Good, bad, you know, hot, cold. It's a polarity. So there's 72 Goetias, and each of them means something. And to have access to the Goetias, you need a key. You need a key to access the Goetia, and you have to get it from the person that bears the key, that entity that bears the key, which is the light, the, what do you call it? The light bearer. You know, you find out who that is. Who is known as a light bearer? Lucifer. Okay, so basically, a couple days ago, I was drawing some sigils out of different Goetias I work with. Like, for example, I work with Bune, and I work with uh, another one named Ryovic. Okay, and um, and and interestingly enough, I came across the number 33, which is my path number, and it was the 33rd Goetia, and that Goetia was Gaap, Gaap, G-A-A-P, and I drew the sigil out, and I just kind of read about him and what it means and what that energy is, and basically he brings familiars to you, and he teaches you knowledge and things like that, and he's a 33rd Goetia. So I wrote it down. I drew the sigil out, and I just kind of put it away. And later that night, I was walking outside, and I was with my daughter, and there was a cat that came to me. And yeah, there's a lot of cats here in Chisinau, and most of them are pretty skittish. You know, you can't really pet them. If you do, you pet them for a few minutes, and then they kind of walk away or leave. But this cat came to us, and it started like jumping on me, and it came on my lap, and it was sitting on my lap, and it was just really different than the other cats. And I was like, I didn't think much of it. And the next day, which was this morning, or the next day, I did the sigil again. I drew it again because I'm writing some affirmations out. I drew it again, and this morning there was a bunch of wasps on the window ledge, and they were inside. And there's like 5, 6 of them that were inside, and I kept on letting them out. And then I came back in the room, and there's like 3 more, and I let them out. And I was like, okay, it's not a coincidence that this happened. And then I basically figured out that, okay, they're familiars. You know, the sigil worked. So you can work with the 33rd Goetia too, if you want to commune with familiars. I'm not going to get into what they are, what familiars are, but those of you that know what I'm talking about, you know what to do. It's the 33rd Goetia. Draw out the sigil. Just imagine the energy, because it's all within you. You are everything. You are the one that harnesses that energy. So when you don't think of it outside of you, it's not something separate than you. It is part of your mind. And everything that is in your mind. So I recommend you working with that entity and see things happen in your life. You know, you'll see familiars. Familiars you can use to kind of communicate your bidding for the unseen realm, you know? Because like cats, for example, they aren't, I mean, they basically pass in and out of dimensions, you know? Yeah, this world isn't what we have been taught it is. The physical reality is the manifested reality. It is the effect. Now, the causal realm, the cause, the plane of cause is that unseen reality, which is the unseen light. Because our eyes only see 0.04% of the light spectrum. So 99.96% of light, which is energy, is not seen. And how can you affect your reality only utilizing 0.04% of the created light? You got to go to the causality realm. And this is how you do it. Okay, you have to utilize it in a holistic way. Anyway, so that was my experience with the 33rd Goetia. Check it out. Don't take my word for it. Just do it yourself. See what happens in your life and tell me. Take care. Bye.